Hey there, everyone. This is Troy with today's Heartbeat. Have received a question here from several Home at Heart caregivers asking about the timing of Home at Heart's W-2s. W-2s are sent out from Home at Heart at the end of January, and so those can be expected at that time. I wanted to bring up here Home at Heart Care's vision. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's to support in-home caregivers to make a godly difference in someone's heart and home. This has been our vision for a long time, and it continues to be to give us focus and direction for where we're going. And that's accomplished through developing our Home at Heart values: trust, compassion, hospitality, and responsibility. As we all are growing in those values, it helps us in our service to others, makes our service even better, so that we can help them even more to make a difference in the lives of our clients and in the lives of each other. I wanted to bring up the point here of New Year's resolutions and goal setting. A New Year's resolution, as you might know, is when January comes around and people are like, oh, I want to be able to accomplish a certain task or stick with a certain habit for this year, or develop a new habit. And gym memberships, for instance, prove that New Year's resolutions don't work very well. Memberships spike at gyms in January, and by March, many people are no longer attending, and those numbers come back down to normal, and they'll hold that same amount through the rest of the year, and they spike in January again. A lot of people set New Year's resolutions and aren't able to follow through because there's some key elements that are missing in a New Year's resolution. With goal setting, it's a little different. And goal setting here, I have it on the screen. Goals must, first of all, be specific. So let's say my desire was to become smarter. Sounds good, but it's not specific. Let's say, so then to make it specific, I might say, I want to read books. That's another good goal, but it's specific, but it's not measurable. So let's make it measurable. Rather than saying I want to read books, I want to read 12 books. Well, that's good. When am I going to do it? Sometime between now and the end of the century. I need to put a time limit on it. So I might say, I want to read 12 books by the end of the year. Well, there you go. Now you have a specific goal. It's measurable and has a time limit, and you can break it down. 12 books in 12 months is 1 book a month. And I know that I need to then have a book finished by the end of this month if I'm going to stay on my goal. Goals also must be my goals. If my wife or my mom or my children want me to read books, it's not going to happen. But if I want to do it, it can happen then. And then finally, I take that goal and I put it in writing. I want to read 12 books by the end of the year. And now I have a goal that's specific, measurable, has a time limit. It's my goal. It's in writing. It's much more likely that I'm going to actually be able to stick with it and complete what I want to complete and get. And then that's what a reasonable and attainable goal is when you put these elements to it. Hope that helps and that's encouraging. Maybe you can think about what you'd like to accomplish this year and start practicing some of your goal setting. It's hard to do right away. It takes a lot of practice like anything else, but the more you practice it, the better you get. And we'll keep learning how to do that together. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're having a great day, and we will catch you on the next one.